So people be having a lot of predictions. I seen us. They talking about we may finish last in the division and stuff like that. It'd just be funny because we were the only 10-win team that didn't get in the playoff either. So that's just funny.
Joining us live from the Virginia Mason Athletic Center. You know him, you love him. Riq Woolen is here with us. How are you, man?
Shoot, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on. Just, finished up another great practice, and it was just some great weather today as well. So it felt real breezy, and it was a lot of fun.
Training camp hasn't been going that long, but are you in that mode where you're like, man, I just want to hit somebody else. I can't wait for this game on Thursday.
So most definitely, preseason is exciting, and it is nice to go out there and play against somebody else. But also, it gives other guys on our team to go out there and showcase their skills and showcase why they belong in the league. And they got a last name on the back of their jersey that they want to represent, and they get a chance to showcase it this Thursday. So I'm excited, and I'm ready to see the other guys go out there and let it loose as well.
Riq, what's it like your second year with this defense? You guys finished really strong, and then going into the offseason the next year, can you tell? Does it make a lot more sense to you? Is it like kind of coming back your second year after your rookie year?
Most definitely, it feels good to be in this defense, and us being in second year in this defense, it feels real comfortable just because you know what to do, the assignments, what different techniques to play, what different tools and inside the coverages we can play as well. And it also helps us play faster, and it showed like towards the end of the season once guys started to gel in together, then our defense became one of the best defenses in the league. And now it's just time to show the whole league that it wasn't no BS, that we is one of the best defense in the league, and we got the players to do it.
Did you work on anything individually in the offseason specifically? Like, did you want to any part of your game or your health? You want to get bigger, smaller? What did you do in the offseason?
Really, I just being strong is one of the main things because I'm a slim guy. Always been a slim guy and built like a hooper. So just being able to continue to get stronger, that's one thing. And I worked on my press game a lot. In this defense we press more than usual. That's the last season was the most I ever pressed before in my life. So one of the main things is working on my technique, continue to be consistent in my technique, and working on my off game as well. So that way I just don't be a press corner. I can play off and then just switch up my game a little bit.
Did you get together with other players, Riq, and just work on that kind of stuff, or were you training with some of your teammates or guys from around the league, or how are you getting those things done?
Honestly, sometimes I train with other guys around the league. 'Cause I train in South Florida up in Fort Lauderdale, so I got a DB trainer out there, and sometimes it'll just be me and him, and then sometimes it'll be guys, a couple guys in college or a couple NFL guys. But other than that, we was getting real good working, and it felt good because I can share my knowledge with the younger guys, but also with other players that's in the league. I can pick their brains as well, and we can learn different things from each other. But it felt good because when I'm here and I'm in training and we got rookies here and younger guys here, I have to, be able to share my input on things and coach them up a little bit just because I am a veteran now. And training with these college guys, it felt good because it's all season and you got to train your brain to be like, oh, you got to do this, or you see it like this, and then you got to build this way or press this way, or you got to move your foot like this and stuff like that, and adding stuff to their game. Because when I was younger and when I was a guy, I really didn't have a person to really just tell me how to do this and that. So from that aspect, yeah.
Hey, as far as you talked about being a veteran now, you're going this year contract year, right? This is this is a big year for you. Does that change your focus at all? Is there more intensity? Is there more, hey, I want to show who I am, or what's the mindset going into a contract year?
Honestly, my mindset is still the same. I mean, there's no difference. All you're doing is playing football. Like that's all it really is playing football, and all the other stuff will take care of itself. And I just thank God to be able to be in a position where I put myself in to be able to be considered for extension or be able to consider, to be as a high-rated player in that contract year. So just being able to, soak it all in because, the judgment day is coming, and it's a realistic thing. But I really ain't tripping too much. My biggest thing was to, give everything I got this season for my teammates and for the 12s, because there is a chance or I may or may not be here. So other than that, I'm being where my feet at. I love this team. I love this city. I love this organization, everybody here. And they the team that drafted me and gave me a chance to be able to be in the position I am right now. So I'm not really focused too much on the contract stuff. I know it'll come. I just got to continue being Riq Woolen.
Hey, Riq, a lot of times I didn't spend that much time with the head coaches that I had, but it seems like Mike Macdonald's different. How much did you kind of interact with him during the offseason? And, he talked a lot about you and what a good player you are and things like that. Did he give you stuff to work on? And how much do you, communicate with Mike Macdonald?
Me and Mike communicate pretty smoothly, just him being a new head coach and stuff like that and continue to grow into the great head coach he is. You got to get to know your players, and me and him will text sometimes. I know if my birthday, for his birthday, or just different things like that, or just checking in on me. It was pretty cool, just small messages here and there, and the other coaches on the staff as well would check on me. But me and Coach Mike's relationship is a great relationship. He pours into me. He makes sure that I'm on track and I'm getting stuff done. And also, his defense, I feel well into it. So being able to do what he asks is one of the main things. And I'm just glad that he sees me as a great contributor to this defense.
Hey, you're going up against a new offense over there, and I'm curious how it looks to you. Do you feel like it's going to be something that takes, I don't know, maybe it takes a couple games to find their rhythm and just get used to all the newness on that side of the ball, or how do you view that offense?
That's why we got training camp for in these couple preseason games and the joint practice, So we're getting all those reps in, and just, over time, the offense is going to gel together. We got the right pieces on the offense, the O-line, the quarterback, running backs, receivers. In this scheme, it fits real well to what we have. And so far at practice and as we continue on, they're going to continue to be great. They're going to continue to grow as an offense. And even if they do start slow, every great thing ain't the most perfect thing. You got to have a certain type of struggle. Even if you're chasing greatness, you can go in the right direction and still hit a speed bump, you know what I'm saying? So, our offense, they're going to be real great, and I can't wait to see what they do.
Hey, whenever I'm down on the field, Riq, the one thing that stands out when you guys come running out of the tunnel or whatever, Devin Witherspoon never stops talking, ever. And I'm just curious what you're like on the field and tell me if I'm wrong, it seems like he is always going. I mean, he is constant, but are you that kind of guy? What are you like on the field?
Honestly, I'm a chill guy. I'm a laid-back guy. Some people may mistake that as lazy or not caring, but I'm a just laid-back guy. I'm always happy. I'm not one of those guys that talk too much. People really don't even talk trash to me, and if they do, it'd be kind of crazy because it's like I haven't said nothing to you, but a lot of people know that I'm a great player, so they really don't talk trash anyway.
Yeah.
For me, I just go out there and play the game. Some people may talk something to me, but I may laugh or I may say something, but I'm not just a talkative person. I just like to, stay clear-headed and just play my game,
Yeah.
Spoon game, he is a talker, and you get him talking, he gonna go, and that just fuels him even more, But at the same time, his game speaks for itself. So him talking and with his game is pretty crazy because it's like you're doing against two spoons because you got to deal with the mental aspect and physical aspect.
Two, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of spoon out there.
Hey,
do you pay attention at all to national voices, like predictions people make, the talking heads make about this team's going to be great, this team's going to struggle? You pay any attention to that?
Not necessarily, but I see it. I'm on Twitter just like you guys. I see what reporters say. I see what these different guys and I like to put the face to the names a little bit, but I really don't care too much just because they that's their job. Also, you got to have something to say and just to have some buzz or have somebody come look at your stuff. But I really don't care too much to look at it like too much, just because I know that on this team, I know what we capable of, and what the outside noise doesn't affect us, you know. So people be having a lot of predictions. I seen us, they talking about we may finish last in the division and stuff like that. It just be funny because we didn't finish last year, you know, and it's just crazy because we're the only 10-win team that didn't get in the playoff either. So that's just funny.
Right. Hey, you said you're built like a hooper. Did you play other sports when you were growing up, Riq?
Oh, yeah, I played basketball, ran track, baseball, and then football for real. And then as I got older, I just continued to run track, play basketball and football. I thought I was going to go to college for basketball, and then a scout from U of H, he was like, you know, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook is 6'4", you know what I'm saying? I'm 6'4", I'm like, and I'm playing the big on my team. Like, but at the same time, I was athletic, I could drill the ball and stuff, but when you put that in perspective, it's crazy, and it kind of crushed my dreams a little bit. But, like, my senior year came around, and a lot of my offers was football offers. I really didn't get any basketball offers, so I just was like, you're right, I ain't no hooper, I'm a football player, you know? So that's kind of how that went.
Now, how does your game compare to the other guys on the team? Because there's always somebody who thinks they should have been a pro or could have been a pro basketball player, but they decided to play football.
We got a couple hoops. I know Spoon can hoop, you know. Drew Lock got a nice shot on him. Dang, who else? It's just crazy because I haven't really thought too much of who's gonna be a hooper on our team. You know, if I played, I'd be a good defender. You know, a slasher and get to the rim or something like a Draymond Green. I'm gonna contribute and I'm gonna use my help as well.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, last question. Do you get recognized when you're walking around Seattle? People know who Riq Woolen is?
Sometimes it just depends for real. Sometimes I may have a hat on, sometimes I may have a hood on. Sometimes I just may, you know, walk fast, but it just depends for real. But it's always love in the city, and it's always love. Sometimes I may go to a place and you know, they may not know me like too much, and then like a other person to be there, and they're like, "Hey, come take a picture," and then other people are like, "Oh, that is him." You know, it's kind of hard because you're a football player. And that's when people see your face for real. But
that's right.
The city of Seattle do show a lot of love, though. I can say that. A lot of places I've been to out here, they show a lot of love. So it'll be pretty cool.
That's cool. Hey, Riq, it's always great to talk to you, man. We really appreciate you taking some time with us, and can't wait for the season to get started, see you do your thing out there. Thanks so much, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely as well. And I can't wait. It's going to be a blast this season, I'm telling you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks,
Good luck, Riq.
Most
appreciate
definitely.
You, man.
No, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, man. It's Monday. Y'all have a great week, and be safe. You know what I'm saying? The weather is getting a little chilly for the summertime, so get ready to bring them jackets back out.